Alright, guys. After that last BR run, I needed to take a couple days off of BR because, yeah, it ended in a bad way. It ended in a way where I was just like, screw BR, I don't want to play this for a couple days at least. So, yeah, I guess I am doing another BR run. And I'm not going to be saying, okay, this is the squad, this is going to be the squad to go the distance, because every single BR run I've done so far, I've said that, and then it just ended in a horrific fashion. So I'm not going to say any of that, not going to jinx the squad or anything, but this draft could not have started any better, man. I was legitimately just saying yesterday that the Mets collection is probably going to be, it's one of the two. It's only down between two teams now, I would say. So the 99 David Wright in BR will be used. I mean, this was perfect. Just, this will encourage me to do the Mets collection even more if I do play or do very well with this David Wright. I mean, I haven't heard one person say that the 99 David Wright isn't good. And I believe everybody, man. Those stats look nasty. And I didn't even use the David Wright in MLB 16. Wasn't he only a 97 or something? But I didn't even use the David Wright in MLB 16. So I am just, it would be nice to use the 99 David Wright in this game. I've heard a lot of people say, too, that they think he's one of the best cards in the game. And I'm just like, damn, I may have to pick this guy up then. Because, yeah, he does look very sick, but there's always those cards, too, when, their stats will be amazing, but they don't, they won't really do good for your squad. So, who knows, man. David Wright is on the squad. I could not have asked for a better start in this BR. And, yeah, the two teams now, I was saying yesterday that it's between, the Jays, the Yankees, the Mets, the Mariners. And right now, man, the Indians is looking like a sick collection to do, too, because Kenny Lofton, man, that's a sick card, dude. Holy shit, that Kenny Lofton is sick. And I already knew that Kenny Lofton was amazing, but you're getting a lot of players for the Indians collection, too. Like Francisco Lindor, his secondary positions are second base and third base. So I could play Lindor at third base and even second base, and he is a switch hitter. So that is always good, man. Need those switch hitters. And yeah, since Lindor can play third base and second base, I could possibly use him at third base. And then I could still use Barry Larkin at short. And yeah, even if I just want to mix it up a little bit and then put Lindor at second base or something, then I will do that as well, because he has 90 fielding. So at third base, that's not too shabby. Although, who said it? Somebody said that when you do play players in your secondary positions, your attributes go down. Some attributes go down by like 2 or 3 or something. I'm not sure if fielding does. I think that has something to do with arm strength and arm accuracy, but I'm not really sure if the fielding does. So either way, though, Lindor could be a possibility at third base and second base, so that would be sick. You also get the Corey Kluber, and then you get Michael Brantley for finishing the collection. Then obviously the 97 Kenny Lofton might be one of the sickest cards in this game at the moment. That's just the prototypical leadoff guy, man. Amazing contact stats, amazing vision, and his power versus righty is in the 60s or something, so that's not too bad for somebody with really good speed and just one of those leadoff hitters. So, I don't know, man. The Indians collection is more expensive than the Mets collection, but yeah, man, you do get a lot of players for doing both. So, I'm not really sure. Because, yeah, the Indians, you do get a good amount of players. And the thing is, too, if I do the Indians collection, I will be done 3 out of the 5 teams in the AL Central, because I will have the Twins done, the Royals done, and the Indians done. So all I'll have to do is the White Sox and the Tigers, and then I will be able to get... Who's the Central player when you fill out all the collections? Isn't it the hardware Corey Kluber? So, yeah, you do get another version of Corey Kluber, so I guess... I don't know, man. Yeah, this is just confusing now, and it's still going to be a couple days before I do that, because, yeah, it's going to be Wednesday at the absolute latest. 100%, man. Unless I just, fall off the face of the earth, then there's Wednesday at the absolute latest is when I'm going to be finishing some collections, and it's looking like the Mets and the Indians are the front runners right now, because, yeah, the Jays and the Mariners, I mean... I don't know, dude. I feel like Robinson Cano is going to drop a good amount at some point in time. Not really sure when. Probably not anytime soon, but I don't know. Like, I would rather have Lindor at third base would be pretty sick. I mean, I'd rather have Lindor than Kyle Seager, but yes, you do get Edgar Martinez for the team epic, but Lindor is a switch hitter, and he does have very good hitting stats too, and I already have a bunch of players on the squad with really good power too, so yeah, it just seems like Robinson Cano is going to drop at some point in time because, once flashbacks and legends come out, then, some live series players will drop a lot. So I'm not really sure, dude, but the Mets and the Indians might be the front runners at the moment. And yeah, I just been hearing that the 99 David Wright is amazing pretty much, but I'm definitely going to be able to see that in this BR run. I am very excited to use this David Wright. I also got the 92 Lorenzo Cain, but he's already on the Diamond Dynasty squad, so I already know what he's bringing to the table. And I got a good bullpen too. That is needed. I got a bunch of lefties. That is exactly what I needed, man, because, yeah, I think every single BR run I did, I only had one lefty in the pen at the most, so I wasn't really if I brought a lefty in, I would kind of have to leave him in if I wanted to deal with some more hitters in the lineup. So, yeah, I got a bunch of lefties in this draft, which is sick. And the squad is actually pretty good, too. I do have the David Wright, the 92 Lorenzo Cain. I got the breakout Jason Giambi, which has very good power versus righties. I got Jose Abreu. His inside edge right now is disgusting, man. His inside edge is crazy right now. His contact versus righties with his inside edge is 99, I think. I think his normal stats is 87, but with his inside edge, it's 99. And his power is up against righties by a lot, too. So because I think I passed on Anthony Rizzo in this draft because his inside edge is terrible at the moment. So I was planning on playing a couple games today, too. So I don't know. Anthony Rizzo, the inside edge is probably going to change very soon, obviously, so I didn't want to use Anthony Rizzo today when his inside edge against righties was very, very bad. Jose Abreu's inside edge is fucking insane at the moment, so yeah, I think I chose Giovanni Soto over Rizzo because, yeah, some people will probably be heated that I didn't take Rizzo in this draft, but yeah, his inside edge was terrible. I would have taken him if his inside edge wasn't terrible at the moment, but Jose Abreu, dude, his inside edge is crazy. So I am more than happy with choosing Abreu. And yeah, man, I'm just hoping to get off to a good start with David Wright in this game because, yeah, I've been hearing he's doing amazing for everybody's squad. So I put him in the leadoff spot, hoping I could catch somebody's lefty. Hoping I could catch a lefty, or it didn't even matter. I wouldn't even care if I faced a righty. So I went to the pen early in this game because, yeah, I wasn't going to be screwing around. This guy did have a good amount of righties in his lineup. I'm pretty sure he had Chris Bryant, and he also had the flashback Jason Worth. So Worth is able to put something in play right there, and come on, man. Every single time that happens, I just think about that bastard sitting on the couch with his backwards hat. Every time, man. Right foot plant, throw the ball. That's all that needs to happen. Plant the right foot, throw it. So this guy's able to get something going from that chopper, and then he cashes in some runs. So this is how the BR run ended last time. Is these weird-ass animations, but either way, man, I got to score some runs anyway if I want to get a W, obviously, so it's not looking too bad until I think Gary Sanchez steps up to the plate, hits a double, and cashes in two more. So, yeah, 3-0 now. I mean, Darren O'Day was inserted, but, 3-0, most people would pack it in. I was kind of packing it in. I was just like, all right, I took an L. There's no chance in hell I'm going to come back in this game because from what I've been seeing so far in BR, if I've been getting off to good starts, my opponents haven't been able to come back, and it's just the same thing for myself. Or whenever I get down in games, not even just BR, just ranked seasons, whenever I go down in games, I'm not really able to come back so far, so it was not looking good. David Wright is leading it off, like I said, but I have other plans. David Wright has other plans. He starts it off with a single, so okay. Can we get something going? Lorenzo Cain is up next. This guy didn't have anybody going in his bullpen, I don't think. I didn't even see him pause once, so I don't think his bullpen was active. Lorenzo Cain is able to find a hole right there, so now I am getting something cooking. David Wright advances to third base in the process. So now Giambi is up. No chance in hell I would have kept a righty in against Giambi. Lorenzo Cain takes off for second base, makes it in there, so the double play is not in effect. Next pitch, Giambi sends one. Get out! Get out of here! Leave! Come on, ball physics! Bail me out! It leaves! That is the game-tying home run right there. I don't even know how the hell that happened. There's still nobody down. Jose Abreu steps up next, and he is also getting a base hit. So this is what I'm saying, man. David Wright sparked the offense. Got the leadoff single, and then everybody just fed off that leadoff single, and then the squad was eventually able to tie this game up. I don't even know what in the hell happened right there. I mean, I tried to advance him right off the bat right there because I thought it was going to get through. I thought that was hit much harder than it was. But yeah, that's just one of those things where you do hit advance, and then you're pretty much just screwed right after that. What, man? You ever notice that when people say that certain things in this game are broken, nobody ever mentions the fact that you'll be throwing something legitimately in the strike zone, it will be called a ball. That's happened way too many times in this game. But it is all good because the exact same thing that happened to me is happening to him. Line drive, thought it was going to get through. I am doubling him off at second base, so now Jose Reyes is in. Need to get the leadoff guy on. Jose Reyes has, pretty decent speed too, so if I get that speed on base, it is looking all right. So he is able to get on base with the double to the gap, so it is looking good so far. Jose Reyes is eventually making it to third base, and then I went to the bench for the pitcher. Obviously, I think I put Colton Wong in, so now we are at the top of the order, so David Wright can be the hero in this first game. He doesn't even have to take the bat off his shoulders. Passed ball, I'm cashing in that run from third base. So this guy probably would have had a better chance of just tagging out the runner with his catcher. But I'm not complaining again because, yeah, I am taking the lead. I thought for sure, dude, I'm not even joking, that this was going to be a guaranteed loss. Guaranteed. But the squad is making a comeback. I'm going up 4-3 going into the top of the third inning. So first guy coming to the plate is just flying out to shortstop. So one down. So just need to... I don't even care, man. As long as this guy didn't hit a home run, I would take a base hit or two as long as I was able to keep this guy off the home run chart pretty much. So right there, Giovanni Soto is, oh my God. Thank God he got a piece of it, man, because if this guy was able to get on base from a pass ball or something, that would have been disgusting. But I am able to get a W in this game. I mean, yeah, it was looking bad. It was looking worse than bad very early in this game. Went down 3-0 in the first. I almost packed it in. I almost packed in this game, but thank God I didn't. David Wright got the squad going in the first inning. Giambi gets player of the game. I mean, can't blame that. Got the game-tying home run, but I am going to be posting another game from this BR run, so be on the lookout for that.